look and see if I can do a reading on what's going to happen with the next elected president. What will happen with the next elected president? So let's see if we can get an idea. How are things going to proceed when we have the next elected president? What's in store? Well, I am hoping to God this is not Trump and this is hope. But we'll have to look a little more into the reading. Is this Trump will be elected again? Or is this, I think it's more of the hope, the great hope for our country. Because can't imagine, some celebration will take place. When we get the new president, there will be celebrating. Women are definitely going to be happier. It's going to be, again, trying to go forward and establish with the other countries. I think this has to do with, because Trump has just really mangled things with that. It's going to have to be making some big radical changes. There will be a lot of big changes in store with the next president. It's the make it fly. They're going to have to make a lot of stuff fly and undo a lot of things that were done before and put new things into place. It's like, he's going to have to be like a magician, really, to put this. You have a lot more strength there. So I think that they're going to be looking at really putting into place newly needed probably things to do with rectifying so this can't happen again. Okay, it's going to be celebration. We're going to have also, a time of happier times. Things are going to move forward. More things are going to be uncovered. They're going to keep, delving deep into all this drama that's gone on before. Some unwanted, perhaps, things are out of the blue are going to come forward, and I'm sure that the new president, that not everything is going to be pleasant, and not everything is going to be, what they really want to see, but they're going to have to deal again with things. Justice, thank God, judgment, okay? There's going to be a lot of judgment. And again, I think this has to do with looking at the past, all the stuff that happened with Trump and everything. Going to be a lot more, they're going to rule, they're going to come in here with some strength. Again, and some strength, some truth to make some radical changes, transformation. There'll be some transformations happening. They're going to stand up for what needs to be done. Okay? And I think this is disarming from allowing these type of things again, taking a position of power. They're going to have to be taking a position of power to uncover and to make these radical changes, and it will be a time of a little bit more being able to relax for the country, okay? Getting a better little foundation with a little bit being, I think in this case, it's like taking a breath and going, thank God, Now this one, sometimes this represents Republicans, but this could also just, I think in this case, more prosperity for people in general. I think it could be that in this case. And again, they're going to have to be having people go forward, emissaries to other countries. And I think in this case is looking at things from a different perspective. They're going to take time, hang up, look at things from another perspective, especially with what's happened, because they've got the burden. The poor president's got the burden of making new alliances and everything with what Trump's done. He's going to have to make new alliances, you know. So they'll be charging forward, you know. Maybe it's going to be a bit of pain, but you know it's going to put an end to this drama, you know. So I think that they're going to have to really look at the things that have happened before. It's going to be painful, but it's going to put an end to it, okay? At the things we haven't seen and haven't wanted to look at before. You know, there's a full cup for whoever's coming in. Tons of stuff they're going to have to deal with. And again, put an end to the former drama and to have a new beginning. Okay, transformation. So that's what I'm getting from when the new president comes in. Just it looks like, you know, people will be happy. They're going to have some hope. But it's not all going to be fun and games. They're going to really have to taking stock and make a lot of changes, make these things fly. They're going to have to reestablish connections with the NATO, our allies, etc., because of what Trump has done. Okay, so there's a lot of work to be done. They need to put in new places, new people into government, because really Trump has stripped it bare. Trump has stripped it bare. It's been horrible. Let me get these cards back, and I wanted to do another reading. Maybe I think I want to look at the EPA and things like that, what's going to happen with that, because he's just tried to, you know, not take care of the environment or anything, global warming and all of that, you know. Hopefully the person coming in is going to take it seriously. So let's look at this and see what's going to happen with EPA, with our federal lands, with, you know, all these things coming up. What's going to happen with EPA under the new president? What's going to happen with EPA? I really want to give these a good shuffle. What's going to happen with EPA? So let's see what's under it. EPA, Hierophant. Okay, they're going to have a little higher. Thank God. We got somebody coming in that's going to be ethical with stuff. Okay, look at things from a higher perspective, from a more ethical perspective. They're going to have to, again, be doing some healing. I know when I see this now, I see the caduceus. There's going to be some healing need to be done. Get some good people in that are going to, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle with it. You're going to have some people there that are, maybe they're going to head up with a woman that's going to be in the EPA, the position of power that's offering some kind of an opportunity, some looking at things in the world. It's a struggle, you know, or maybe it's just the opportunity to help Mother Nature. That could be also that. But yeah, you're going to have somebody It's going to take strong. We've got the Queen and the King right next to each other. So it looks like you're going to come in with people in position of power, looking for opportunity to make things better. Some hope. Again, and when I see this, I see them, working with the environment, working with the water, working with water system, environment system. Really, we need to take care of it. Okay, make an end to the way things were, make a big transformation. That's going to be a struggle. That's going to be something that's a struggle to put an end to the drama that's been there before, bring things more into balance. They're going to have the challenge of getting things in balance. Things are kind of up in the air. People are going to be making judgments about it, about how the EPA's been done. Things are going to be moving forward. It's going to be, really unhappiness, because things have gotten so out of hand with it. A struggle, trying to make the change for that, putting end to it, and it's a lot of people, it's really, they're feeling very unsettled with how things have happened. Okay. You're going to challenge to make it better, bring it into balance, bring it into more opportunities. And I think this is just looking at things deeper, judging it, looking at it deeper, getting somebody in there that can actually make changes needed. There will be some victories. It will get better, okay? It will get better. It's going to take somebody strong at the helm, okay? And so that's what I see happening for EPA. Somebody ethical. They're going to look at this. Again, try to make good alliances. They've got to do healing. There's hope for that it's going to move forward into better healing. It's going to be, it's going to take a struggle and put an end to some of this drama, because people are, there's a lot of concern about it. So it's the big challenge is to put an end to these things that got stripped bare before. Okay, and then coming into it to bring balance, to rectify things that had been done before, and the outcome is really more concern on how to deal with this in the world, more judgment, more looking into it in a viable way, than moving forward to make things better through more strength of regulation. I think they're going to bring in better regulations and really try to really try to get things to be healed, to make it better. So that's what I have for the environment. Well, we got lots of stuff going. So I think I'll close this out and open another one. Kevin Spacey is arriving on this arraignment for this sexual assault case. Maybe I'll do a running reading to see how that's going to go, but I'm going to do it in a new window. So let's look at Kevin Spacey.